Game one of the Eastern Conference semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sport. Johnson with it. Pass to Allen from behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's James. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Hayward with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Pass to the kid. Back to Johnson to halt the run. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson passes to Hayward. Lets it go from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Allen. Back to Johnson. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Pass to Allen. Fires the three. And again, it's the magic from deep. Hayward to pass to Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Robinson. James with the block. Robinson against Embiid. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Johnson's gotten his third basket of the night. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Johnson. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 11 points.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Hayward for 3. Drains the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the bucket is good. Here's James on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
LeBron, just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
For 3, Allen. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Orlando has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Out to Hayward. Launches it. No good there. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Joel Embiid with the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space.
Orlando shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Allen. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He cannot buy one.
Here's Houston. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Puts it up from the high post. Daniels. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Turkoglu. Checked by Davis. And Maxey, here we go. And he dunks it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Davis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots over Davis. It's good on the putback. Here's Maxey from outside the arc. Davis misses. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And Maxey, here we go. Second shot opportunity. Here's Houston. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Stolen by Davis. In transition, here they come. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Outside Davis. Davis with a rebound. And the 76ers shooting only 42% to get this one going. Maxey. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Davis against Johnson. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket. Now Philadelphia with it. 8-point game. Here's James. Second chance effort. And it's Sabonis laying it in. Outside Johnson. With 4 on the clock. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the layup. Johnson's got 11 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got LeBron James. Joel Embiid is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's the kid in at the 2 spot. Clock at 6. Kept alive. Daniels. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Magic lead by 8.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
James outside. To the paint. That's good from Embiid on the assist by James. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Johnson, just his 4th make in 10 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
Pass to Daniels. Going inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. For Philadelphia, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. James passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Daniels. Back to Hayward. The jump hook. Uses the glass that time. It's good. He's got 6. Davis with it. Picked up by Embiid. Davis against Embiid. Daniels. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 10-point Magic lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob. Hayward outside. On the wing, Davis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Outside Johnson. Back to James. He takes it in. And slam dunk by James.
I guess that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And the Magic making a change here. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. And that's going to be a travel.
Miscue there. Haven't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Davis finds Hayward. Here's Robinson. No good off the glass.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
It's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Now here's Davis. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now here's Johnson. Sabonis uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got his second bucket on the night.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Davis against Johnson. And finished off by Davis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Johnson with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And Turkoglu gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
6 to shoot. Hayward for 3.
You got it. Come on.
Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Hayward for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Outside Johnson. Driving to the basket. And a nice finish on the layup. Johnson's got 15 points.
And there's no doubt.
Here's Robinson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. Davis, the pass to Hayward. Robinson against Sabonis. Pass to Allen. Lets it go from 14. And the basket is good.
Some defenses are designed to yield a mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
It's Johnson with a drive. Soft touch off the glass. 17 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Magic out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
3 attempts and 3 misses.
For 3, Allen. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. James against Johnson to the paint.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Daniels, that one's true. He's got 12.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Johnson passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Hayward outside. Over James. The offensive rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Now here's Johnson. He's got 13. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. And now an 8-point Magic lead.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
Back to Johnson. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Now Johnson. This for the tie. The shot won't fall. Here's Daniels. He's got 12. Pass to Johnson. Rejected by James. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James can't get it to go. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Now Allen looking to end the drought. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Inside. And it's blocked by Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 15. Pass to Daniels. Shoots over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Zerbiak. Good work defensively by James. Well, the 76ers shooting just about 33% since the second half started.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home. Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Maxey. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Shot clock at 5. Back to Maxey. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. There's the drive. Shot's good by Zerbiak. And Philadelphia calls time here. Outside Johnson. Robinson with it. And that one's long. Here's Maxey, covered by Johnson. They grab their own miss. Kick out to Brown. With the floater. Orlando grabs the miss. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Johnson. And there's the rejection. Davis against Brown. Gets stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Johnson. Here's Marion. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Here's Maxey. Robinson with the block. Goes back up. The fadeaway. The bank shot. No good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Outside Davis. Clock is at 3. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Marion.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
It's an even 3-on-3 break.
This is intelligent basketball.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. Tipped. From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic, ending the quarter up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Jaylen Brown is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Johnson, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. Now here's Davis. Clock at 6.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
On the wing, Davis, covered by Johnson. And he gets it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Robinson can't hit.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Davis. Robinson with the block. And he's going for the lob. Brown with the steal. From deep, Johnson. Here's Marion. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. That one is off. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. That's short off the rim.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
It's Johnson with a drive. Robinson with a block. Johnson against Johnson. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good by Johnson.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
With a drive. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson against Johnson. That one goes in. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Johnson. He got a piece of it.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Johnson inside, covered by Johnson. Here's the kid. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Johnson's got 21 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
The Magic need to put one up here for 3. Robinson. And here's Johnson. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Well, the Magic shooting just 42% so far in the game. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Brown.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Inside, Daniels. And he bangs it home with one hand. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to James. Back to Johnson. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Johnson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's James. With one more board, he'd have a double-double.
Imposing his will physically tonight, showing a lot of fight.
Oh, there's the alley! Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Allen. 18 feet out. Grabs the rebound again! And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Hauled in by Brown. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Johnson against Hayward. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. And it's now only a 1-point Magic lead. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Johnson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's James. Nice dish. And the layup goes down. James has got 21.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Pass to Allen from the arc. Hits the trifecta. 25 points in the game.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
James, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by Daniels. Orlando leading. Embiid covers. Pass to Johnson. From 8 feet. That one's wide left.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And that one drops.
Goes to
Johnson's got 18 points in just the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Johnson. Over to the wing. From downtown. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Johnson against Johnson. 3-pointer. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 38 points.
And just a clutch 3 to settle this crowd down after that big shot at the other end.
Looking to get back on track. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
at the line for the match.
Good on the first. And that gives him a lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game. The baseline, Jay. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as many as 14. For 3, Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
From deep, Johnson. It's not going to go for him. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Johnson. That shot is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Outside Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
What a package Gordon Hayward brings to the table. Size, athleticism, high IQ for the game of basketball. You can count on his decision-making at both ends. I just love his game.
1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, Johnson. No good. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.